What's up? What's up? What's up? We are live in action, y'all. What's good?
Hey.
We are back in the skate room. It is another episode of A Word to Be Heard. Skating is a habit. This is the addition, okay? I am back in the skate room, and I'm with the sisters. Let me tell y'all who I am, because y'all may not know. And if you don't know, you really been hiding under a rock. But just in case you don't know, I am the official M.O.G. Okay, look me up on Instagram, because I'm on there. I mean, I'm really on there.
Give me
Okay,
that M.O.G.
It's about time.
at the official M.O.G. Okay, I'm in the skate room with my sisters. Listen, introduce yourself. Who want to go first? Where we going? Let's go over here.
Any, money, Mo.
Oh, okay.
Let's go over here. Who we
I'm
got?
Shania.
She being modest, y'all. This is the
Oh.
DJ Naya.
Okay.
On fire.
She has come. Is this your first time in the skate room?
This is my. Don't have me lie. No, it ain't my first time.
Have mercy. It's not her first time, but it's her first time with me. So we're going to have a good time in here tonight. And then to my right, y'all left. I don't know what y'all camera situation looking like. But to my right, I got my good sis, Prin. Prin, tell them what's going on. What's going on?
Hey, y'all. I don't know. This is my second time on A Word to Be Heard. But hey, y'all.
Listen, so they've been up, if they've been in the skate room, they've been with Red. Red is not here tonight, y'all. So I am the guest host tonight, and I hope y'all enjoy me. Give me some likes, give me some shares, so they can invite me back.
Invite me back.
So they can invite me back. Okay? If y'all want to see me back, they can invite me back. So y'all, we are in the skate room. They skating out there on the floor. They doing a slow walk set right now. But listen, I want to chop it up with my girls. I've been knowing y'all for how long?
Ooh, a long time.
Don't have me lie.
Ooh.
You know what? I knew Armand when he used to be at Jam Skate Night.
Tell the story.
You know what? I used to work at the ring
Jam
at
Skate.
United Skates.
Used to come on Wednesdays?
Armand used to sport him a mohawk.
Did.
Sometimes it had blonde highlights. Sometimes it didn't. Wait, was it blonde highlights? Am I
I
lying?
did blonde. I did red.
You did brown a little bit.
I done did it
It
all.
was colorful up there.
It
Okay?
really was.
It was
Oh,
Taste
it
the
must have
Rainbow up
been.
there. It was colorful.
It was a
my
mess.
days. Then,
But
huh?
yeah, so Armand used to come in with his scarves,
Did.
Okay.
his Hot Topic wardrobe,
Did.
in Florida.
and had a mohawk.
In Florida.
in Florida.
He had his jam skates.
Did.
And he used to be there jam skating.
I did
What?
not know you was a gym skater. So that must have been like when I
Listen,
was like,
Armand was brand new, okay, could barely skate.
Barely.
And now look at him like, who really the clown?
I mean,
I'll point at myself.
I mean, what is it giving? Is it giving progress?
It's giving to the moon, beyond the moon.
I'm trying to think if we
It's giving
met through
shoot for the
church
moon.
or skate. We met through skating,
Through
right?
skating.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
I remember
And
the
then
first time I
church
really
chapel.
interacted with Prin was you were working at United and you
Yeah.
did one of my little cousin's birthday. You was a
Prin.
host.
Oh,
Friend,
got it.
don't put
Okay.
us out like that. We never worked there.
Oh, did I tell a story? Did I tell a story?
No, literally, we were literally.
And listen, back then she had on her tutu.
Yeah.
Ooh, can I expose the people?
Not the costumes, not the B-Day costumes.
Yo, so I've been knowing them for a good minute. As y'all can tell, they've been knowing me for a while too. Like Shania said, I'm sorry, DJ Naya. Like she said,
Mohawk
she
days.
been knowing me since I could barely get around this rink.
Hot Topic days, okay?
Okay, before I could barely get around.
Alternative.
So Naya, you've been in the skate community, not necessarily soul roll, but the skate community for
Since I was 15 years old, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, about half of my life. I just gave my age away.
Don't tell your age
Yikes.
now, but since 15, so that's like 3 years. Okay, we go.
It is.
Oh, okay.
I like that.
Oh, okay.
I like that.
And Priya, how long you been skating?
Oh, before her time.
First of
No,
all,
I was like 10,
Cut
9
it out,
or 10.
Prin. Let me tell the story.
It's the
Let me tell the
6 years
story.
Somebody tell the story.
Listen. Our parents were very strict on the older two for some reason. Growing up, the younger two, I don't know what.
Wait, so Paul, everybody, they're sisters.
We're sisters.
In real life. They don't, you know how people just like playing like, oh, that's
We
my
play
sis.
sisters.
They know they for real, like blood, all of that good stuff. So go ahead.
We grew up right around the hallway from each other. Used to fight all the time. That's us. I used to always win, of course, and still will. What's up?
Because she a thug.
But yeah, so our parents were super strict. They never let us go anywhere. And so when I turned 15, I don't know how I convinced my mom to let me. I used to go to Skate Factory. I'm really dating myself. I used
Oh
to
my
go to
God.
Skate
What is
Factory.
that?
Yeah, where is
It's
that?
like, it was a mom and pop rink-a-dink hold down, throw down.
Oh
type
my
rink.
God, Skate Factory, guys.
Skate Factory. It was
History.
off
It's
of,
a history lesson.
right
tonight.
next to Malibu. Right next to Malibu Grand Prix off of Nebraska.
Oh, there was
Wow.
a skating rink over there.
It used to be a skating rink there.
Wow.
Yeah. And so I used to always go to that rink. And then one day, I don't know, I heard that United Skates was, we not in United Skates. I don't know why I keep doing that.
Right.
But I heard that United Skates
Skates.
was the place to be.
Yeah.
And so, you know, I convinced Mom to let me go. I don't know how I did because Mom, we weren't allowed to go nowhere.
Wow.
Like, we could go
Nowhere.
outside in our yard and play.
Yeah,
We could
that
not go
was
past
it.
the gate. Yeah, the things
Literally.
I used to do for fun as a child was like
Read
horrific.
books.
I was horrible.
Rebook.
No, like, you know, I ain't gonna tell it myself.
Don't
I
tell
don't need
it.
nobody to come after
Don't
me.
tell it.
But yeah, so I started going to the rink. I went there and I don't know. I somehow convinced my mom to let Princess and Davina
go.
come because I was
Yeah.
very responsible, still is.
Yes.
So Mom and Dad let Prin and Davina come with me, and we've literally been skating ever since.
And we used to be there all day, all weekend.
No. Tell the truth now. Friday night, 8 until 11.
Yep.
Saturday night, 11 to 11.
Yep. And
Sunday night,
I think we used to
like
go pretty
11
much
to 6 or
Yeah,
11 to 7
during the
every
day,
weekend.
Literally.
Oh,
Every weekend.
My God.
We were
Now,
there all the
mind you,
time.
Shania is not the oldest sister.
I'm not.
They have another. Does Shayna, right?
Yep,
Does she
Shayna.
skate?
No.
And no.
we get
God
her on
help.
skates every purple
She
moon.
could make her way around.
Yeah.
Okay.
She could Millie rock
But
around.
the skating really started with you.
Yeah.
Skating started with me. Yep.
So how do you feel about that?
And then we
Because
kinda
if it
just-
hadn't been for sis, you would be.
Right. Yeah.
But you know what?
And
I always say I wish that we didn't start off jam skating, that we started off here.
yeah.
Because we used to be so willing to try stuff. Like I used to do crazy stuff, like blow my knee out all the time. And
Oh.
now, like, you know, you do a you
Walk
do a
around
little
with
backwards
Band-Aids.
360, and I'm like, huh?
Right
I'm
now
not
you're
doing
like,
that.
yeah.
I did get
I'm
into
too
this
old for
style
that.
kind of pretty late. Like I feel like I just
Me
started
too.
kind of.
So how long? When did y'all start soul roll skating?
Like 2018 for me.
2018.
Probably 2019.
Yeah,
Right.
you
Like
started
a year-
after me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I started after her. So.
Yeah.
But you weren't a stranger to soul roll because you still worked at the
Yeah.
rink and
Yep,
all of
yep,
that. So you
yeah.
knew what the culture
You
was.
just didn't
Right.
do
But
it.
you never
I worked
actually
there
did
every
it.
Sunday, so I
Yeah.
was always, letting all the people in all
Yeah.
the time. So I've always known pretty much everyone. For
Yeah.
The most
So you're
part.
like you're like a vet but not a vet because you've been in the skate world like
I'm
you
a
know-
skate world vet, but on
Yeah.
the skates, I'm like,
right. Okay.
I'm
So
a
y'all
little
now I did tell y'all this is DJ Naya.
Oh.
Okay. So I have to
Yes.
because we got some things coming up.
Oh.
It's been some things in the works.
Oh.
It's been some things the brewing. Some
Damn.
things in the air, okay? And what I heard from a little birdie chirp,
Well, I'm ready for some tea.
a little church. You ready for some tea?
Well, we ready for tea
Get
and
your-
chirping.
I got water right
Mind
now.
y'all. Brian got this big old water bottle.
Exchange water for weapons. We using the
Drink
wrong
more
W
water,
word.
y'all.
That is a weapon.
Listen,
Brian said a gallon of water keeps what?
a gallon a day will keep the pounds away.
Y'all need to learn.
And the clear skin, though.
Listen,
In
first
the
of all, let me tell y'all
clear
something. Y'all need to go follow Prim because she is like an Instagram legend. Like, how many followers you got on Instagram?
To me, almost 10K. I'm
For
like 800 from 10K.
Yeah.
I think
When?
by the time I get to 10K, I'll be getting paid for it. I think.
Is that how that works?
I think so. Yeah.
Listen, get my good sister
Yes.
the 10K.
First of all, let's
Yes.
get the content going.
Yes, I know.
What do
I
we need to
start
do?
doing wax to but with my job, with the company that I'm working with right now, I can't really like.
Because I do have an esthetician
Record
client,
and
so I'm very,
stuff.
familiar
Yeah.
with the esthetician
I
content.
know. I need to start
thing.
something. Me and Veronica, we supposed to been talking, but life be getting. We be all on two different.
So let's tell the people because they don't know what's going on. So let me tell y'all what's going on. Prin just graduated and she's now a licensed. Don't let me say this word wrong. So go ahead and say it now.
Esthetician.
Esthetician. Because y'all won't get me on the internet saying stuff wrong, and then y'all be
Turning you
screenshot.
into me.
Right, you won't do me like that.
Esti-
Not this night. Oh, okay.
And I just leveled up my waxing level today,
Oh,
so
girl.
that was really good. Yes.
Oh, she said she leveled up.
Yeah.
Leveled up.
Oh,
I
okay. So what that mean?
leveled
Like, because I didn't know it was levels
So
to this.
yeah, so
either.
we got with the company that I'm working with, European Wax Center. We have 3 waxing levels, which is blue level, white level, and orange level, and it's pretty much just time.
You a
So
white
I was
belt?
starting with 30-minute Brazilians and 30-minute other services, and now I can do them in 15 minutes.
Oh, so she quick
So
with
you
it.
a white belt?
Speed waxer.
Ooh.
Okay.
She get a minute
So
out.
the next level is doing 2 services in 15 minutes. So that's what I have to kind of.
Ooh, child.
Yeah.
So if y'all need y'all pitch, y'all hoo-ha, and whatever else, is this a family show? Have
It's okay.
Have mercy, Lord. I am the official M.O.G, and I'm just
Oh
coming
my
to say,
God. Tell them what M.O.G stand for?
Man of God.
Man of
okay?
God.
But let me tell y'all, hygiene and maintenance is a necessity.
that.
It is.
Okay. Look,
So get at your girl and drink your water.
hello, because she can get you right. Okay.
Yes.
So congratulations to Prim, because I don't know, have you been in the skate room since then?
Thank you. No, I have not.
Because I bring that up because okay, we skate, and I like to think of skaters as like superheroes, like legit. Because during the day, we legit have like regular lives, but then like at night, it's almost like we turn to Batman and we get on these skates and we start doing stuff that you wouldn't do during the day. So unless we
And
day skating.
especially during skate parties. We be
Yeah.
up for hours.
We're like superheroes.
What are we doing?
So if you need rescuing, hit Prin up because I can't help you.
Okay.
So yes,
Me
congratulations to Prin. She
Thank
is a
you.
licensed esthetician and she done leveled up on y'all monkey. So go get your monkey waxed. Okay.
You know what?
Is this a family show?
It's giving. We're getting out of the PG
Okay.
rating.
It's a family
So
show.
get your monkey.
So DJ Naya, let me tell y'all the shit, okay?
Yes,
Oh,
Naya.
man.
Because DJ Naya, I'm gonna say it every time I have to say it.
Oh,
DJ Naya, how long you been DJing? And okay, wait.
So, let's
'Cause-
backstory.
Give us
now.
a story, yeah.
Right. You know what? Because a lot of people think that I'm just, shy
boom,
DJ.
Right,
What is this?
exactly.
So I grew up obviously in the rink since I was 15. I've worked there since I was 16. So I worked for United Skates for 10 years. For the company over the course of 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
I started DJing when I was 18 years old. And I was DJing when, I was literally DJing off of CDs. So we had a CD player in the DJ booth.
Mm-hmm.
I had a Q in, a Q out, and I was able to kind of loop 4, 8, 16, 32 beats. No, not 32, I'm lying. It was real old school, okay? You go up there and you turn into a dinosaur looking at it.
Oh,
It was
God.
old school.
She said
For
you
real.
turned into one.
No, seriously, but I used to DJ off of, there was nothing digitally that I can see. I literally just going off of the music, singing up the BPMs, and I used to DJ off of CDs.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's where you started.
Yeah.
Wow.
I never even, just starting back DJing now, this is my first board I've ever owned. I've never owned my own board. I used to always borrow Duran's.
Oh, wait, so Deron did that too?
Yeah. he
Okay,
was a
we'll bring
DJ.
him in the skate room. He's not here tonight, y'all. We're not going to talk about him. He ain't here tonight.
You are crazy.
Okay, so then you took a break.
Yeah, so when I stopped, so I used to DJ all of the kids sessions and stuff like that. I DJ'd the Wednesday night jam skate adult night. I've done a soul roll before, but
Yeah,
I was always like, you know
did.
what, y'all a tough crowd, so I don't want to do
Yes.
that.
Ooh, because we hard to please. Okay.
Right, but I think I
Tomato.
got my own rink. I became the GM of my own rink in 2016. So that's when
Hold on, you're not just going to skate by that.
uh-oh.
She became the GM of
The
her own.
GM,
Okay,
you heard what she
that's
said.
it. I just don't understand. How people
heard.
just be saying stuff like, oh, well, I was just the president of the United States.
Well,
yesterday."
actually, it was my second rink. I was supposed to go and take over the rink in D.C. I was supposed to take over Temple Hill Skate Palace. Yeah, in 2016.
The GM. Yep.
I was, yeah.
Yeah. I got somebody. She's somebody.
That was amazing.
She know how to do stuff.
Yeah.
Okay,
That
so
was
go ahead with the story because I'm intrigued.
But yeah, so, I probably hadn't been DJing, though, because by that time, I probably was an assistant manager for maybe 3 or 4
Yeah.
years. So 2016 came. I was supposed to take over the rink in Temple Hills, Maryland, but it's really the D.C. area. But I was flying back and forth looking for places, meeting the staff, getting myself acclimated. And then, one day I went home and I got a call the next morning and somebody stole an ATM out the rink. And I was like,
No.
I ain't with that
She
life.
said no.
I can't
I
do it.
remember
I'm
that like
not
it
with
was
that life.
yesterday.
Yo.
Oh my gosh. They stole the ATM. Shania said,
They stole the
"There's no
ATM
way
out the
I'm
ring.
going there. There's no
yeah,
way.
I couldn't
Hold
do
up.
it.
Pause.
I couldn't do it.
They stole the ATM out of the skating rink?
I
The ATM
remember
was
it.
bolted to the wall. Bolted to the wall.
I remember.
The folks of God stole it out of the rink. I said, you know what? Y'all got it. That's your rink.
No,
Oh,
that was the
absolutely.
folks of Satan.
Listen,
That
at
was
this,
the
at this
folks of
point,
Satan.
It's all God's children, but you know what?
They just had some other stuff going on.
You saints, y'all got it. Y'all
Oh,
super saints.
ATM.
They
Yeah.
took the entire, like, how was y'all?
They took the entire. They were like, "Hey, boss."
But my question is, where do you put it?
And
Like, when you steal it, where does it
Where
go?
did it-
Because they're
Where did
very
it
heavy
go?
too, and you also need passwords beyond passwords
And how
to
did
get
you
in
get
them.
in
They're
there?
very
And
annoying.
who
to
had the
remote.
getaway car? Because, what car was it? I just want to know,
pickup
what
truck.
car did you drive off
You
in?
know what? It was
pickup
probably an inside job. Now that I think about it, because that's hard to do.
And did
Like,
you
come
carry it
on.
out? And did you carry it out the rink, or you use a trolley?
I ain't asked
And
for
how
no
many
pictures.
people? Like-
I ain't asked for pictures,
Y'all.
videos, nothing. I never saw how it happened. I just said, you know what? I called up the president
worry
of
about
the
it.
company, and I was like,
So many questions.
I really appreciate being considered. But I was raised in the hood. We grew up in the hood. neighborhood.
We sure
We did
did.
not grow up in a nice neighborhood. But you know what? Inside our house, we weren't raised to,
That's-
steal, kill, destroy.
This is
and-
what I'm
and-
saying.
And take and make and
Because let me tell y'all, now these girls right here, very cultured, okay?
Yes, we are.
Very cultured. Not your typical, and I'm saying this with no, shade, but not your typical hood black girl. Very well versed, very well spoken, as y'all can see, very well spoken. Like everything, just like you would not believe that they grew up in the quote unquote hood.
We did.
So that's even a shock to me.
Yeah. So I had to let him know in the most professional way.
That
no,
ain't
I
happening.
can't do it. No,
We
it
ain't
was
going in.
deuce.
We ain't going in.
So then I went back to United, and they were like, you know what? We still obviously want you to have your own rink. So, but they promoted me to operations manager,
Yep.
and I was splitting my time between United Skates and Skate World. They're about 10, 15 minutes apart. So I was actually working on both locations, operations manager, and then one day a situation happened with the general manager at Skate World where they ended up quitting after a really tough visit from corporate, and the president of the company was like, "It's your baby now. Take care of it." And I was like, "Oh."
Yep.
It was like actually the day before Thanksgiving. Or no, it was the day before Halloween. And I was annoyed because I was like, I want to take my kid trick-or-treating tomorrow. I don't
Right.
want to do this.
Yeah.
Actually, one kid at the time. It was just Liam.
Fun
But yeah,
fact, so when Shania was the GM over there, I did come and I worked for her. How long I worked for you?
you did work for me.
Wait a second.
You
You
did.
did.
You worked at Skate World?
I did.
He
It was for, I
did.
mean, when I say a hot second, it was a hot second, but
It was
Man.
like, it was hotter than
That
a hot
must have been-
second. Hot
that
like
must-
fire
I
second.
mean,
That
it was
must have
like
been
in and
before
out.
I do
You know what,
Tuesday
though? He
United.
was one of my best admissions people.
they
you
love
working at
me.
Mission?
Prin was one of my admissions people, too.
Listen.
You were like my bulldog admissions
I sure
person.
was.
Like,
You gonna
don't
run
get
me
caught
my-
skating without a wristband admissions person.
Period.
And then there was my, happy, bubbly.
Yo, they love me. Like,
Yeah.
but let me tell y'all something. I'm the man of God, but I do not like churn.
You don't.
You don't?
I don't.
Yeah, you like to stay.
You
he,
so good with your niece, with your nephews.
Now my nephews, I love my nephews because that's like blood. But even
you
still,
can also give them back to
hello,
their parents, too.
hello.
Yeah. I'd be so
Sometimes I
happy.
cry at night because I can't give mine back. I am the parent.
Honey,
I
you
don't
I'm
can't
so
give
happy
them
when I
back.
see my back.
Listen, I will be the best uncle you ever
Don't
experienced
tell
in
your
life. But don't, child.
You know what, though? I got to give it up for TT Prin because anytime her friends that have kids that are my kid's age or Davina's age,
I make sure they
and they have birthday
include it.
parties, she takes them. And you know what?
Take them all.
Mama Naya and Mama Vina
Get a
some
little
time
rest.
off.
They
You
That
know,
is-
I didn't
that
see
is
that
not my
time.
story.
Oh,
That's not my story.
oh.
Mm-mm.
It ain't your calling, huh?
It ain't. My friends have kids and they have parties.
Listen, Liam is grown, so Liam he can handle his own when we out. So he hang out.
He
Ooh,
can.
child.
But Devin, she ain't want to jump on nothing.
Honey, listen, and Devin be giving y'all this face like, honey, don't play with me.
Right.
Devin is literally her mother's child.
She
like,
is.
Literally.
Literally. I'm a little bit friendlier than her, though.
Yeah, you.
Oh, that don't say a lot for Devin.
The face you making.
Just a little.
That don't say a lot for Po Devin.
Just a tiny bit.
Put some space in between them
Nuh-uh.
fingers. Maybe just a little.
It don't say a lot for Po Devin.
I am friendly.
So wait, okay, so then, when did you start solo DJing?
When was that, Prin? Last year?
Yeah.
Last year.
Last year.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, it's really all the same thing. I'm a musician too. Okay, so very musically inclined. I
Yeah.
played the flute, the guitar, the bass, a little piano. We ain't gonna talk about the drums. That
Just
was a work in
very well
progress.
versed, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
That was
so
an experiment.
right, yeah. So I mean, it was all the same. I just didn't have the music. First of all, it wasn't that bad in my room. I begged my mom to buy me a drum set
Yo,
one year.
y'all, I don't know if y'all listening. If y'all not listening, Prin
Prin
be
is
giving
throwing
y'all
shade.
She be giving y'all these little shots.
She is. That's why we
Okay.
fought so much. Don't forget, y'all, we live right around the hallway from each other,
Little
okay?
shots.
And we
Okay.
used to always, but you know what? While we're speaking about music, Prin was very musically inclined to annoy the whole house. Okay, because what she would do, she had these big boombox stereo
That I
speakers.
still have.
God help her, bless her, all of
Boom,
that.
and-
Upgrade, please.
And
It's
at every
2022.
event, Prin, you bring me your speakers.
And let's
Oh,
say,
yeah.
man of God, she would get a song that she loved. The whole house gonna learn it, man of God. She gonna play it 29,000 times.
Listen, let me tell y'all about this
Over and
woman
over
right
and
here.
over.
She be knowing words to songs. Like, She know every word.
I've just given away her secret. So now you know. If you want to learn some words, just listen to it.
She
50
knows
million
every
times.
word.
Oh my gosh.
Like in the ring, like even like songs you wouldn't expect her to know. She be knowing every word. Don't let the slow set come on. I swear she asked the DJ. I swear she give the DJ like a playlist before the slow set comes up, because every song she be knowing
Slow
every
set is
song.
my favorite. Oh my god.
I can't
bet
believe
it
it.
is.
Yeah.
I just can't believe it.
I
And she
bet
be,
it is.
and then the thing about Prin is, I'm getting off track, but I'm coming back. Hold on, but the thing about Prin is, if you ever watch her on social media, you know how people mouth the words to songs?
Always.
It's almost as if she's the artist,
Oh.
because her expression and the way she mouths her songs, they are so on point.
Listen.
It's crazy to me.
She got years of practice. Okay.
Years.
It's crazy to me.
Years.
That is great. So DJ Naya been DJing. She started DJing Soul Roll a year ago. How has it been?
It's been good. I like it. I like it a lot. I feel like, you know, once I started skating so raw, I kind of got my black card back. So
Where it went, Naya?
you know what? When I used to go to the rink, like I was a whole different person. Prin, you remember the side ponytails, plaid shorts, and all that? We ain't gonna get into it, but like.
Well, let me ask this: who is the Ratchet sister?
Yes. You know what? I don't remember Casper the ghost being at the dinner table, so I'm definitely pointing to the one in the olive green.
Out of all the sisters,
Without a doubt, it is Prin.
It is I
It is
have that
Prin.
little slight bit of no, it's only a little bit. It's only a little bit. Cause I know how to put it away. I know how to put it away when it's time to put it away. You can't say I don't know how to put it away.
So this is the Ratchet sister, y'all.
Wow.
Now y'all got to see their mom, because their mom is beautiful. Okay, when I tell
She
you
is,
gorgeous,
she is.
gorgeous.
Don't hate on my mama over there now.
And-
Yes, no, she is. I hope she
really-
tears down them
Yo,
jeans.
I mean, right naturally, because
Yes.
y'all look like her. Well,
Davina looks like her.
Davina
She's
looks
the only
like her.
one.
Yeah.
Our
well,
the
no, I can
youngest.
see y'all in her.
Me?
Yeah, I can see
You know
all of
what?
y'all in her.
Listen, all my life, I wanted to look like my mama, but I look just like my daddy.
Well,
Yeah.
you do like your dad, but I can see your mom in all of y'all. Like y'all have, I'm like, oh yeah, that could be your mama. Like I can see that. Nah, Prin. I feel like Prin and Shayna have mama body.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
We
But
definitely took
Prin.
after that.
Yes.
Look,
You know what?
Prin and Shayna got mama body, but Prin.
It
You
was
know
like copy and
what?
paste, right? Mama said copy and paste.
Honey, mama said that was mine. Y'all ever seen what is that, Space Jam?
Oh,
when they
man.
sitting out in the crowd and they trying to figure out what
No.
person. That was mama. Like that
That
one.
one mine.
That one
Right
mine.
there.
Honey, cloned her. Okay, cloned her. Okay, but okay.
Did.
So you've been doing your DJ thing, right? Right. Now let me ask you this, friend. As a sister, and knowing your sister, like how she came up in the skate community,
Yeah.
how does it feel like now that she's like this DJ that's like kind of like.
It's good,
She's
and
the
I
DJ.
I love to support my sister. Like I be calling her midday. She be in her little room.
Oh, what she be doing?
I
Don't
put-
give me away.
Oh, what she be doing?
I be like, girl, what you doing? She be like, girl, I'm just mixing. Like she just does it. I call her any time of the day, and she in the room.
I love it when they
She-
practice.
Yeah, she just
I
practices.
do. I do. I don't think any DJ is above practicing.
And
no
I
matter how
support
long
her
you've been doing it.
anytime I get. I support her.
Listen,
so.
and this is the truth
She
because I
does.
feel like Prin travels more now than she ever had.
Yeah.
Duh.
I be seeing her popping up in Orlando. And,
Yes.
I mean places, and I be like, who DJ?
Jacksonville. You went to
Yeah.
Jacksonville,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
Like be,
Jacksonville was a hype.
she be popping up.
Yes.
Now I'm going somewhere. I hope y'all been following me, cause we traveling somewhere. Where we going?
And
Where we
it goes
going,
on the
Prin?
side.
We progressing.
Where we
definitely doing
we
that.
going up
Yep.
to DC.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
What's happening in DC,
Oh.
DJ Naya?
Let's talk about it.
Okay, so I am one of the DJs for the Legends Party happening this October in DC. Courtesy of Get Your Skate On and Good Luck PR and yeah.
Give the
Wow.
promo. Now,
Yeah.
y'all listen. Now, I've never been to the Legends Party, so this is going to be a first for me,
It's
first for
gonna be
you.
a first for me.
Oh, you guys are
'Cause we
coming?
celebrating
It's a
the
first for me.
Libras.
First
It's a
for you.
First for me, of
So,
course.
it's my birthday weekend, y'all. I think
Right.
it's the 8th, 9th. Wait, the
Yeah,
7th, 8th, and the 9th?
The 9th.
Don't have me lie. Something like that.
It's something
Yeah.
like that. I
It's
know
somewhere in
it's
there.
my birthday weekend because my birthday is
Yeah.
October 10th. So just
Okay.
get that on y'all calendars now. So then if y'all want to send me something, I'll give y'all a P.O. box next episode.
Now we dressed in formal.
So, yes, it's a formal party, guys.
It is.
It's like no other party. I don't think there's any other party that does this.
Nuh-uh.
So they rent out this very nice venue, And they have, sometimes they have a live band as well, right?
Yep.
So they have a DJ, they have a live band, and you dress up. It's almost like an adult prom, almost like. But
Yeah.
they call it the Legends Party because I ain't gonna say it, but I'm gonna say it. Most of the people that attend this party be like the seasoned saint.
The OG.
Okay, the seasoned salt, the Old Bay,
Uh-oh.
the garlic powder,
The Laurie season.
the Lorries. Yeah, it be them.
The OGs of the skating.
It be the salt and peppers.
Right, the salt.
Oh, my
you know what?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
We got a little salt and pepper sitting over there.
Right.
Oh, production.
Shout out to our producer. Yes.
Shout out to production. Yeah, so it's a very high class party.
It
the
is.
the it people get to go. Like, I don't even know if everybody is admitted. Like, how do you get an admission?
You know what?
That's what I want to know because I hope we can go.
Maybe on another episode we can get Lita from Get Your Skate On.
Because it
Entertainment
seems
on
to be a
here.
very exclusive party.
Yes, it
So,
does.
but I say all that to say this: for DJ Naya to be a year in this arena as a DJ
And on the map
already on
already.
this level, this is no shade to nobody else. We love all our DJs. Okay,
We do.
We love all our DJs, but this is a big deal because she's coming in and she's unapologetically stepping on necks. I'm just gonna say it.
Put us on the map, sis.
Listen. I just always strive, like Prince says, at any given time, she can FaceTime me, and I got, my bright pink headphones on because
'Cause
I
they
love
are
pink.
pink.
Thank you. I like pink. I might get gold though soon. The insider. But yeah, just always practicing, and I really just try and make every session different in some way. I always try and find new music. Like my process of finding new music is actually a little obnoxious, but I always try and find new music and just bring something different each time. Because as a skater, I love hearing new music all the time. So it's great.
Now,
to be able
do
to
we
that.
critique Priya?
Yeah, she be asking me. Yeah, she
And what you
calls-
be saying, girl? Because I
No.
feel like you be giving her a lie.
No,
No, she actually is a really good
I
critique.
give her,
She is.
yes, I give her my honest opinion.
She
And
does.
she is very open to, yeah.
Now, Prin, like we already said, Prin listens to music. She knows music.
Mm-hmm.
She knows music. So, do you ever give suggestions? Because one thing I have to say, DJ Naya's slow set is unmatched. I'ma say it.
That's gonna do
And
it
I'm
for
gonna
the
let
rest
the
of the
chips
night.
fall where they may.
That's
I'm
gonna-
gonna let them fall.
That's going to do it.
Uh-oh.
That's going
I'm
to
gonna let them fall.
You
If
do not have to
anybody
worry about
offended, I give my number later.
Listen.
But I mean,
Unmatched.
it's unmatched. Like, I don't even skate on the slow set.
Literally.
Fun fact. Okay, the man of God, that's my break time. I do what I need to do
It
before
is.
and after.
It
But
is.
slow set time, I'm drinking my water. Sometimes it's the Gatorade.
Minding his business.
I'm eating my
Sometimes it's the
my
Galley.
Krabby Patty gummies.
You know what? And it's addiction too. It's an
Okay,
addiction.
I'm eating a good 8 of them.
Yes.
Okay.
Sometimes
Yeah.
18.
But when
of
that
them.
DJ Naya slow set get on,
What? I'm trying to tell you. You don't sit down for not one song.
I
be-
really practice those too,
Not
though.
one.
and be
I
trying to sit down. This is the game. I really be trying to sit down.
I know.
She don't want you to sit
Her
down.
slow
I
sets
don't.
are the
I don't.
bomb.
I mean, love them.
I don't.
So do you ever be like, sis, I heard this song the other day. I think it's gonna be fire for the slow set. You be
I
like,
be sending her songs.
She does.
Yeah.
they be good songs.
Everyone, yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They do.
Okay.
Liv sends me songs. I mean, I feel like I'm the DJ. No shade to anyone else, but I feel like I'm the DJ where I'm like, send me what you want to hear.
And no, this
So
is
and
fact.
I'll play it. I'm gonna work it in.
And this is just not her circle either, because I've seen people post. I seen Rashad post one time was like, shout out DJ Not like. I'm like, first of all, you don't even know her like that. Shout out to Rashad.
You didn't know her like that.
Listen, Rashad sends me so much music on mainly through like SoundCloud, but he sends me stuff that I've even never heard before.
No, Shad will get you
So,
right.
Yes.
Cause
yes.
he be sending me music too, like as if I'm a DJ. Wouldn't know what to do with the music. Okay.
I
But-
didn't put, I
just
didn't
saying
put my
add it to
sister
your
on some
playlist.
artists too.
She has.
So what
And
you
know
saying
what?
is you might be a DJ in the future.
I don't
She
know
actually
about
used
that.
to,
Look,
she
she
used to
like never.
DJ for the kid sessions now.
She like never.
I did. I used to DJ, you know, do my little thingy.
Oh well, look,
in the
Eri.
skating rink.
Okay, it was a playlist.
I know. It was
Oh, don't do it.
okay, now, because you had to know a little something about BPMs and stuff like that.
Don't
You
do
did,
her
you
like
did, you
that.
did.
Had
You
to
know what,
match 'em
though?
up, you know?
It helps though having a sister like Prin, because I'm really really old school. Like I'm a homebody. I don't really like to go anywhere other than skate. You know,
It's good to have a
call-
ratchet sister.
No, but they call me like the old sister. Like they pick on me. They call me like the old lady.
Yeah.
So you know, for certain songs, like I'm not always aware of like new artists. Like I do not know a lot of them.
Uh-huh.
So it helps when Prin, Liv, and just anyone sends me like stuff, and I'm like, you know what? I would have never heard this had you not sent it. My
Right.
sister, my youngest sister, Davina, she
I'm about to say
sends me stuff
Davina.
too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she
Yeah,
has.
so it helps. It helps having, you know, younger, more desensitized to
I love
ratchetness because it helps. It helps.
Y'all, they
It
are
does.
so amazing. Like, I just love this dynamic because they're like legit sisters. Like,
We are.
I think I said this already.
And
but-
people never like, we be like, oh, we sisters. They be like, for real? I be like, yeah.
Like
Yeah, we
legit.
are.
And
We-
they become like family for me because like my dad, I feel like Shania have more access to my dad sometimes than I do.
Listen, you know what? Mr. Derek, shout out to him. He be getting the cars right for me.
Listen.
Yeah.
He do. But
And then be asking me, you talk to Shania?
He done
No.
He done fixed the window for me before.
Listen, Prina been at the house, window down because Livy done told her not to. Oh, I'm not gonna put Livy out there.
uh-oh.
I'm not gonna put her out there.
I wasn't supposed to roll it down, and I did.
Oh, honey, did she
yikes.
ever find out
Was
that
it
it went
tinted?
down? Did you tell her?
I told her after when it got fixed. When it got fixed, I told her, I was like, Armand.
Y'all,
Listen, no need to create chaos. Just find a solution and tell them later.
that's really it.
Find a
Solutions
solution,
are
tell 'em
made.
later. It is.
So y'all, thank y'all so much for joining me in Escape Room. Did y'all have a good
Welcome.
time?
Yes.
We did.
We had good
Awesome.
conversation.
Thank you for
Yeah.
inviting us.
Yeah.
Listen,
For
these
sure.
my girls. Y'all, I don't know. Give us a moment. Are we going back to the skate room or do y'all still want to talk to me? Production. Production. Talk to me. Talk to me. Listen, no. We got to go skate. We got probably about, what, like an hour left? Not even, like
about
15 minutes.
13 minutes.
About, 13.
12 and a half.
Praise the Lord. So, y'all, I done talked to everybody on the thing. What production saying?
Use your mic, production.
I know, y'all, production got a whole mic over
A
there.
whole
headset.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be a part. I didn't want to jump in.
Production trying to be behind
How
the
y'all
scenes.
doing?
Hey.
I'm completely behind the scenes.
Y'all, shout out to production. Y'all, all of this is only
Making
made
it happen.
possible
Yes.
because of production.
Making it
MJ.
happen.
I know I
Studios.
look good in my one of our cameramen. He said I had on my Michael Jackson jacket.
It do look nice.
Listen,
though. Let me have it.
If this ain't official, I don't know what is. 'Cause he
Listen.
got all these boxes.
Listen, did y'all enjoy? Listen, I need y'all to really like this because
It's
I
giving
need them to
dating
invite
style.
me back into the skate room, okay? Because I be trying to do a little hosting every now and then.
You know what? DJ Naya gonna put in her bid for
in your
the M.O.G
bid.
to be invited.
Right.
I
Invite
endorse
me.
that.
Invite
I endorse
me.
that.
Right.
Don't run away from me, friend.
Don't.
Don't run away from me.
Don't do
Hey,
it.
so
But
this-
you are
is-
behind
is
the
it-
scenes, though.
Is this
Right?
over at 11:30?
11:15.
11:15. Oh, well, keep going.
Well, how much time we got now? What time is
It's
it?
11:03. My apologies.
Oh, y'all.
I thought it was over at
He
11.
cut
That's
us
why
off.
I'm like, wrap it up. But I was
Look,
thinking it
production was
at 11.
Oh, you thought it was at 11?
Production was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
get out of here.
Okay,
Y'all
okay,
overtime.
okay.
Production
No, I
like,
mean-
get out of here.
He
You
pulled
guys-
that
you guys
Reggie.
are having a great
My
conversation.
crew.
I appreciate
Y'all,
it.
I
love
really
the
enjoy.
conversation.
Okay, wait, but I did want to ask one more thing before we go.
Uh-oh, what's
I
up?
wanted to ask DJ Naya because you've DJed with a lot of Florida DJs. So one, I want you to shout out your Florida DJs, your Florida brother, because you're the only girl.
I am.
In Florida, yeah.
So shout out your brothers.
So definitely shout out to.
Oh yeah, you do have
Oh, DJ Rojo.
Rojo.
Yeah, I
Oh,
got a DJ sister.
Jesus.
You
DJ
have a
Rojo.
sister?
Yep, that's right. Thank
and
you, production.
y'all started at the same time, around the same time too, didn't it?
Yeah. Mhm.
Shout out to now y'all. DJ Rojo is red. I don't know
Yes.
when she in the skate room. I don't know if she red or DJ Rojo.
I think there'll be a few AKAs going on.
All of that. But if y'all see DJ Rojo, aka Red, in here, she a DJ too. So
Yes,
shout her out.
Shout out to Alex.
So you got
Miss
DJ
Holly
Rojo,
Red.
Yes.
and then
DJ
give me your
Rojo.
brothers.
Okay, so DJ Fanatic, that's actually the very first DJ that I DJ with. He invited me into the booth. I don't think he ever even knew that I was a DJ. So he didn't know, if I knew what a BPM was, if I knew how to sync, nothing. And he invited me up there one Wednesday night, actually. And we played together. So definitely shout out to DJ Fanatic, DJ Kev.
Who's playing right
DJ
now?
Kev.
Playing right now.
Kevin.
Go ahead. Cut to him, production. Let us see him.
Yes. And
Oh,
Kevin's
yeah,
been DJing. Kevin's been DJing for a while. I was
Kevin's
literally
been
just talking to
DJing
him
for
like, dang,
years.
Kevin, you actually been DJing for a while.
For
And I think
years,
Kevin
yeah.
actually DJ in was it Maryland, DC area?
Yeah.
He
I think
DJ
so.
up there.
I feel like, but now I feel like he's getting the recognition. Like,
Oh
now
yeah,
he's
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
and we got to get into that real quick too. After we shout your people out.
Yeah, so DJ Kev, DJ Mooney D, DJ MB.
Where's Mooney from?
Uh,
Miami?
Savannah.
No, he's from New York. He is from Brooklyn, New
Right,
York.
he's from.
okay.
Don't have him send his New Yorkians up here
oh,
for
Lord,
us.
right,
Okay?
right.
Is that a word?
Shout
New
out,
Yorkians.
shout out to Mooney.
Shout
Mooney's
out
my
to
brother.
Mooney D. Yes.
But
MB.
right now he's in the Savannah, Georgia area.
Oh,
right?
okay.
Slash Jacksonville.
Slash Jacksonville.
Orlando. He in there.
Right.
He around there.
Okay.
Okay.
He be moving and shaking.
Then you
Yeah.
said
So Mooney D. MB.
MB is Jacksonville.
Yeah. DJ One Way.
Jacksonville.
DJ what's
Warlock.
his name? Warlock.
Jacksonville.
Yep. Jacksonville. Who else? DJ Tycho.
Jacksonville.
DJ J Rod.
Don't know.
Orlando, Jacksonville.
Okay.
And there is one more DJ. Who am I forgetting?
You got DJ Problem Child.
DJ Problem
Problem
Child.
Orlando.
Yeah, Orlando and DJ Stretch. Thank you, man.
Orlando.
Yeah,
Yes.
And
Orlando. Who I'm missing? Y'all see, that's why I don't be
Did we
going
get
off
all of
names
them?
because I get cursed out.
I think that's all the
Please
Florida DJs.
Charge
I think
me
we
my
got all of
head,
them.
Not my heart. Yeah, I think so.
I think we got all of them. Yeah.
Yeah, that I played with before. Yeah.
And then give me your out-of-state people that you collabed with.
I have played alongside DJ Freestyle.
That's Carolinas.
Yeah, North Carolina, and then virtually DJ JR from Detroit. DJ Lord have your way. DJ Keon, DJ Coolin. He goes by DJ Coolin. He's
Wow.
also in Maryland as well. Yeah.
And then you did your class with.
Those are my classmates.
Oh,
and
the
DJ
ones
Kev
that
as well.
you- yeah,
DJ
the ones
Kev.
you was calling.
Yep.
And then who was running the class?
Miss DJ Tone, my bone ace boom coon.
Okay.
I love Miss DJ Tone.
So Miss
seriously.
DJ Tone is from
Miss DJ Tone is from Chicago.
Chicago.
Represent Chi. Yeah.
Okay. And then when you go, do you know the lineup for Legends?
It's DJ. It's myself, DJ Arson, DJ Mike Smooth, DJ Swizzy, and DJ Freestyle.
Have you? But you, the only ones you played with is
I played
Freestyle.
with DJ Freestyle.
So are you the only female on the lineup?
I'm the only female.
only
Yeah.
one. Represent.
I'm the only
Let's
dress.
talk about it. 'Cause
only
the only
dress in the
dress.
place.
women can do it too. Let's talk about
Yeah.
it.
So
we can,
before we
can.
close out, how was that that class or whatever? What was it?
It was awesome. It was awesome. What it really was, it wasn't like anything learning, how to learn how to DJ. You had to kind of already know how to do a little something.
right.
But it was really, just kind of like business etiquette, which is important in the skating rink, especially if you don't know. I kind of feel like I had a little bit of an advantage working in rinks all my life, so
Right.
I kind of know the ins and outs, being a rink owner,
Yeah.
and then, promoter and all of that stuff. But yeah, just kind of business etiquette and the best way to like structure a session if you're going to do like a 4 or 5 hour national event.
Ah.
But things like that, kind of just getting ready to grow nationally.
Okay.
You know, 'cause I love
Yeah.
home. I like playing home, but I think it's cool to, travel and play other places.
And you're definitely on the road to doing
Definitely.
all of that.
Yeah,
Priyan,
I
let me
appreciate y'all.
let me
Good
ask
job.
you one more final question too. So and maybe you could chime in on this one too, DJ Naya.
I might.
So as we go through, because you've been skating for a while now, you've experienced Soul Roll in its fullness. And for those of you who don't know, Soul Roll is not just one style. So I've said this before. It's like an umbrella,
Collaboration.
and then you have so many different styles that fall underneath
It's
that
like a
one.
web.
It's
Yeah.
just right
It ain't an umbrella. It's a web.
It's just-
like everything.
it gets all.
You think you didn't learn a little
all
something
around the
and then
country.
Yeah.
All around the country.
you think you learn a little something and you see something else and you like,
You like, dang.
And then certain things complement other things. Like some things stem from other things.
Yes.
It's just so a web would be
It's a lot,
very,
yeah.
it's very
Yeah.
good. So what is your favorite style, and then what is the style that you want to get more into?
My favorite style right now would have to be New York, right? Is the
New York,
house.
New Jersey.
Yeah,
Mhm, New York, New
New Jersey. I'm like getting so much better at it.
Is
she
Um,
is big
and-
time.
is
Big time.
What I would say I would want to learn would have to be ballroom.
Really?
Yeah, St. Louis.
Really?
I really
love
want to
that.
learn ballroom.
I can see you doing that.
Yeah, I really want to learn
I
ballroom.
thought you were going to go for something more technical. Maybe I was thinking of my answer, though.
Okay, so what's your answer?
So my favorite is New York, New Jersey as well.
Yeah.
But I really want to learn snapping. But I feel like I just cannot get the
I can see you
It'd be a little
snapping,
offbeat.
actually.
I can see that
I
too.
can actually
yeah,
see you
I want to
snapping.
snap.
But I'm the
Yeah.
same way. I love, of course, house, New York, New Jersey.
Yeah.
But I do want to get into snapping.
yeah, let's start together.
Yeah, y'all
Let's
can
do
start
it.
You know what?
together.
Maybe this time I'll get it before you because the man of God could not skate, y'all. for
I love
real.
a challenge.
Could not
Listen.
skate. No,
Look.
no, not a challenge.
I
now.
love a challenge.
Take me with you, man. of God. Take
Listen.
me with you.
Now
way he
production,
move on
y'all,
the skate.
production. I done told her this before, but production is a JB'er.
He is.
Okay,
And
he's a JB'er.
He is.
Production. I know you said you want to be behind the scenes, but I want to ask you too.
Uh-oh.
If you had to do another style, what would it be? Y'all production about to come into the room. Come into the room. What would it be?
Snapping.
Really?
Snapping.
Oh, okay.
I can definitely.
Nah, you
see
know what?
doing
Now I
that
feel
too.
like JBers and snappers
Snap-
kind
it
of.
kinda
Yeah,
flows
kind of goes
together.
Yeah.
hand in hand.
Yeah.
Flows together.
I love that. I do want to get into snapping. So if y'all ever see me out there not being a host but being a skater, and y'all see me snapping and I fall or something, don't
Mind
judge
your
me.
business.
Okay.
Snapping just seems so risky.
Mind
You be
you.
toot, toot, toot.
Yeah, but think about like the
I
kind of
just-
control you learn.
Yeah, you have
if you
to-
can get that
yeah.
down, like.
But you know, I think about it, it's so exhausting. Have you ever tried it?
I mean, I get tired even thinking about
Yo,
it.
it's
Man,
so.
God.
I thought house was exhausting because we usually at a high pace, but yo.
Wait. Time out. First of all, how do you think house is exhausting? Listen, y'all. Tonight, you know,
He
Man
be
of God
moving.
came and when Man of God come and do this, you be like, oh Lord, here he go.
She
Man
be-
of God don't take no break.
She be running from me, and I be telling her, "Don't run from me, friend."
I run because I be trying to just
He
cruise.
don't take no break.
Print, I be on cruise control. The Man of God was Sonic the Hedgehog
Look.
tonight.
But this is
And I'm
the
like,
thing.
"Man of
I don't
God."
get.
Speedy
supposed-
Gonzalez.
Man of God, I'm on cruise
It's giving
control.
Road Runner.
It is. What's the little AOL speed dialer?
Look.
What is-
Oh no, it was Roadrunner.
It's
That was the
Roadrunner.
internet. That was the internet.
Y'all.
Listen,
No,
I'm
but
not-
for some reason, I don't get tired with house. I mean, I get tired.
Production Q in the song. I don't get tired because he don't.
But for some reason, that energy, house music has a energy attached to it. I swear.
Man of God, there was no house music playing when you had the energy.
I know
tonight,
it.
man
What
of
was
God.
playing?
He just music. Period.
Okay, so I got a question. What is the style when the lights be off? And is that still considered house when the lights be off and you do like the fast
Oh,
pace?
you do the double tap. The double.
Yeah.
You
What,
double up
what
on
is
him.
it? What is that?
Well, let me say this. So it's technically it's not the style is not house technically. Technically, if you want to go back and you want to date it, oh my God, Bill Butler,
Yes.
who
Oh my
is
God.
more so like one of the creators, originators of this style, they would
Shout
call
out to
it
him.
jamming.
Oh, okay.
So the jamming style is not just specific to house music. We call it house now because typically, if you go up top, New York, New Jersey, and you get to Bridgeport Park and they
That's
boom
how
it,
they skating.
Right.
it's that house music. So
Right.
that's what you see most of. But that jamming style,
Yeah.
if you watch old videos of Bill, they was
Oh, yeah.
and Lil Mike and all of them,
Oh,
they
yeah.
was cutting up to any music. That you catch them on a slow set, fast, like it
And
didn't
they
matter. They was
skating.
cutting up. But that style, it's a rhythm, it's a technique. They have hand jobs that go with it. It's
Big
way more complex than what we even present it as.
Yes.
And we're in Florida, so a lot of this it's not our native style.
Yeah.
Right. Don't come after us if y'all watching this and y'all from
Yeah.
New York,
Right.
New Jersey.
It's not our native style, but a lot of us, and then we are like I'd say Florida's the melting pot. So we have so many people here from Virginia, from California, from
Chicago.
all these different places that come here, and we be seeing them skate. We be like, "Ooh, I want to do that. I want to
Yeah,
do that. I want to
yeah.
do that."
Right.
And then before you know it, now we all in it.
Yeah.
So
Right.
now we have so many people, and I love that. That even cause you would know better than I. Do you feel like our skate culture here in Florida has evolved?
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember, just managing soul rolls and taking walks around the building once everyone's in, and for the majority, it was not a lot of skaters that are our age and younger. But you
Yes,
have
it's
skaters
definitely-
coming in and out. I mean, everyone says, shout out to DJ Arson because he did a style skate during Tampa Soul Roll. He did a jam skate
Uh-huh.
He did.
for Florida.
Yep.
And at first we were like, hold on now, we don't just jam skate now.
Right.
But we got out there, had a good time. But I'm seeing less and less jam skaters
Yes.
and more soul rollers. Folks are
Yep.
buying skates, learning how to slow walk and all that
Yeah.
good stuff.
And the jam
Dip,
skaters are,
they're coming over.
I mean,
Yeah.
quickly.
Yeah.
Quickly. At
Yeah.
a faster rate than what they were. Because
It's
most
taking
of us
over.
started as jam skaters anyway. Well,
Yep.
at least with a jam skate. Like
With
Yeah,
a jam
right.
skate.
I'm
Right.
gonna get my 2 cents on that if y'all don't mind.
Give it!
definitely.
Come on in,
Production.
salt and pepper.
One thing.
That's just like somebody that's seasoned to say, I'm going to get money.
Wait,
Let me go.
let me get in there right
Throw my little 2 cents in there. Let me tell you something about life.
Hey, so to say starts,
Right.
story time.
Right. Tell us what you got to say, production.
Yeah.
You a piece of cheese with the corners missing. You'll never be a slice.
Oh, I can't deal with it. I can't
Anyway,
deal
all
with
right, so the way I look at it is if you look at jam skating, it's more geared towards kind of like, what you call it, break dancing.
it. Yeah,
Mhm.
true.
And, a lot of as you get older, it becomes a little bit more difficult to do.
Yeah.
Ooh,
When you
child.
get into the
I am
soul
a
skating.
testament to that.
Right. So
Okay.
when you get into the soul
A
skating,
testament.
there are so many different variations, so many different styles that you can fit in and pretty much from a
Anything.
kid all the way up to, in your
Right.
70s, 80s,
Yep.
and still get out there and have a good time. So I
Right.
think that too probably plays into why
Oh,
a lot of them are
absolutely.
transitioning over.
Oh, yeah.
Because I mean, jam skating is jam skating. It's one style. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the way it goes, and it's always 100
And
plus.
also-
people
Hold on,
selected.
hold on.
I don't know. Though.
And
Time
also music too.
Time out
Music
there,
evolves.
because I mean, you have
Yeah.
different forms of jam skating though, because you have shuffling, which is the stuff around
Right.
the ring,
I
right?
thought that was all the same.
You have routine.
You have the
No,
middle work.
No, you
It's
have
different.
footwork. And then
Yeah.
it's groundwork. You have the aerial stuff. I used to do it all now. I used to be a jam
Yeah,
skate
and,
instructor.
and shout out
But
to the
it-
jam
but-
skaters
but
because they
the
are
one-
very skilled skaters.
And the reason I'm asking questions is 'cause I really want to know.
Yeah.
But
Uh-oh,
I
breathe.
guess that's
Right.
Well, I guess those are the different. I guess if you get into the nuances, like the specifics of it. But when you- when you're-
Music-wise,
when-
it's
I'm about
like,
to say when you're watching it,
yeah.
it all looks the same. It's all 100 beats per second plus.
Oh, it's,
No,
well,
more
that's
than
the-
100.
That's
You
the,
see what I'm saying?
It
Like
needs to
they
be
don't
at least
slow down at
100.
all.
shuffling
15.
because
Yeah.
that middle work
And
is
it's like
well, the
if
middle
you
work is
change
faster.
this, if you change the song to like a slower song, they're still gonna go fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Even when they're in
Well,
the middle and doing that, they don't catch the beat
Yeah.
because they got that one.
Well,
beat
they do
playing
a
in their
different
head.
They do
Yeah.
a double beat, like
Yeah.
like you
Right,
like you
right.
said. Bill Butler
they
does
do
the
the-
jamming.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
slow
The-
set,
yeah.
how
Yeah.
you skip
Yeah,
through
we
the
cut
slow
it.
set. Yeah, you
basically
cut the beat.
cut the beat. Yeah.
If it's faster,
Yeah.
but yeah, jam skating, you're at
They-
least 115 beats
At least,
per minute,
right,
at
Listen,
least.
at
per
least.
minute.
Yeah, up to about 136. I mean, that was my max. I wouldn't go
mean,
past
you
136,
going.
and that's fast.
They be moving.
That
What's
is
house
fast.
music?
Yeah.
What would you
How,
say?
actually,
house is?
so I'm gonna give y'all a little insider. House music is normally like, and on average, around about 120 to 125, but that's way
Okay.
too fast for this style. And
Right.
you remember one of the first Fridays I DJ, and you and Reggie was like, it was kind of fast, DJ
Yeah.
Haya. Shout out to DJ Fanatic. He let me know. He was like, yeah, you kind of don't want to go past 115, and I was like,
Yeah.
okay, no,
Yeah.
never next time. But yeah, so normally, I mean,
So
house
what's that?
ranges, it could be, 120, 127, sometimes 130, but it's way too fast for
Yeah.
this style. So
So if you
no more
download the
than
actual
115.
songs to your phone and you try to go outside and skate,
if you
gonna
got to
be
practice skate outside,
Speedy Gonzalez.
vegan skating outside,
you're gonna
yeah.
be Speedy Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all, it's been a good time in the skate room.
It has.
They already said they enjoyed this episode. I gotta ask them again, but did y'all enjoy yourself? I know y'all did because we had a good time. we really had a good time. So listen, y'all gotta catch us again on the next episode. This was another episode of
Please
what?
bring man of
A
God
word
back.
to be heard.
Vote for me, y'all. Vote for me. Vote for me. We're gonna do a poll.
Oh my God.
Vote for the return of M.O.G.
And y'all gotta vote for me. Okay? Y'all gotta vote for me. Y'all, I had such a good time in the skate room. This has been another episode of A Word to Be Heard. A Word to Be Heard. Slow down, man of God. What you rushing for?
Skating
You,
is the
he heard
habit.
the house music BPM.
I
and
started
he
to
up
get
there now.
started to get excited. Y'all, we about to get out of here. Skating is a habit. This is what we do. This is how we live. We love y'all. We love to see y'all. Come back next time. It's the official M.O.G. and I'm out.
And I'm done.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, you finished?